a really terrible
Yeah, it's
city.
nuts how close we
Great
all are on this
library.
side. My guess is that
I wonder if that's Great Library
England
Hanging Gardens.
and the Huns are over here on this west side, and I can't believe how much land there is, and I didn't find anybody. I scouted a ton of it.
Okay, I have to block in here. Spend a turn on this. Not that there's any huge benefit to doing so. I'm a little annoyed about that Hanging Garden, that Great Library pickup from a player I haven't met. The worst part about that is a player I haven't met. So I have no sense of how... I have no sense of their tech, so I don't know. I don't want to fight that barb. It will attack me too. But I need to go meet the Huns. I need to figure out who the fuck has what tech, if they have Hanging Garden tech or not. I have 5 turns to figure it out, but it's still annoying. Alright, I need to grow after this. I have a really nice capital, but the problem is if he starts 5 turns ahead of me, if he starts on turn 34, he can beat me to it, and there's not anything I can really do about that. So one of the advantages of going Great Library at all is the access to techs ahead of other players. Yeah, there's the attack I didn't want, and it's... Oh man, the scout didn't kill it either, like, out of... It's annoying. Okay, it's fine. Stay right there. So you say already has it targeted too. The problem is, okay, I need to move here and shoot that. The problem is if he has an archer there, they could kill the camp and screw me entirely. Let's keep growing. I want to go back to growing now that I'm done with the settler. And so I don't need to worry about any of my non-combat movements near you right now, Forlorn? Any of my non-combat units?
Nope, just trying to get back out of there.
Okay. Alright. Caravan would be nice, worker would be nice. Let's go with worker. Let's get out of here before the gap closes. Geneva targets encampment, okay. And we'll see if we can survive this barb. I think we will, with the fortify like that. He just suicide into me? No, he moved on. Good. Maybe we can go meet other players now. Alright. Oh, he's going for the pillages. It's terrible news. That will zone him if he moves to that, but I will lose it next turn, regardless. And I want to go here. Alright, Monarchy for the happiness. I'm going to need it in a second. Keep growing. We will clear this barb. If there's a unit there, is there a unit there? No unit there, so he can't take this camp from me. Someone's spiking. I just shot this and it hasn't fired. I need to go meet the Huns, or whoever it is who built that, and I should go back to working growth when the barb is not standing on it. It seems to be standing there, moves there, stands there, gets shot, moves off, moves back, stands there, gets shot. It's pretty dumb right now. Well, the barb moved to a much more convenient location for me. Alright, let's go ahead and clear the camp. It's already targeted, has a worker. This should be ally status for a long period of time. Oh, so the ally was split. I didn't realize that was Wittenberg, but Wittenberg ally status is actually very useful to me right now. That's going to really pump my faith per turn up and really put me in the running for... if I attack that, I think that the barb can actually steal that and I can retake it again, which should be amazing. Let's move down to here. Fuck me. I just lost a settler to barbs. Should demand a reload. Did I really just do that? It's so annoying. Oh well, so that's going to delay that expand by probably 5 or 6 turns. It's really annoying. Come on. Maybe it won't take it. Come on, don't take it! Oh my god, it didn't take it! And it took the worker back. No problem, guys. You know, I knew that was going to happen. That's years of experience playing their part right there. You know, what of it? It seems legit. Barb's over here now. We just want to zone it. I'm not sure where it's going to go. So let's move to there. We should be able to shoot. If it goes that way is the only way I can't shoot it. Let's have a shot on that. I'll be able to get that worker back again. Farm there, no problem. Washington's grown. Excellent. Anyone have this tech besides me right now? 81. No one has it yet, but it doesn't mean they won't by the time I start on it. Let's grab a granary in here. Guys, it's, you just gotta be good at the game. Then barbs are too scared to take your worker. They know if they fucking touch my worker, I'm gonna kill them. And start heading. I don't know where I'm gonna meet him most likely. Let's try southwest. And okay. Raging barbs and lazy barbs is, I think, the correct distinction here. Alright. Okay, Temple of Artemis to France. Barb moves to there. I zone his worker right now, though, which is nice. Let's take an open terrain promotion. Move here, have a shot, kills the barb. The worker has nowhere to go that I can't take it, so that will be great. Temple of Artemis gone. Let's go ahead and start on Hanging Gardens. We could chop it, but I'm not sure I want to. I'm a little disturbed about using these resources up. I don't have a lot of production in the capital. Actually, I do have a fair number of hills. I guess I would be more comfortable chopping this with the number of hills I have. So let's chop these forests. And I think we can do both forest chops and improve this pasture if I split up the whatever. Is that encampment targeted?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try not to kill it then. I could kill it this turn with the scout, but I'll do you the favor and not do that. Man, another religious city-state would be pretty fucking nice. It's a bad move with the scout. He might die this turn. If the barb spawn, he dies. I need to get these gems online too. What, farms near the oasis? Yeah, you're probably right about that. I had forgotten about the fresh water right there. And I should have a look at what I'm working to in the capital. I haven't looked in a couple turns. Alright, let's go ahead and return the worker. How much influence you say with Wittenberg? 141? Seems legit. And I'm really tempted to clear this. I did just tell him I wouldn't though, so it probably means I shouldn't. This barb is going to be a problem. Because next turn, if it moves to here, it threatens to steal the worker. It's annoying. We should get a duplicate Lux online when we can. We should be watching army score too. Purifies last an army. Let's grab a shrine. Let's grab a caravan. Man, so I shouldn't grab that and get another religious city-state ally, huh? It's too bad. Be really nice. You're gonna owe me Purify, or not Purify, Forlorn, I mean.
Yeah, I've been sitting here waiting to clear it. Had to wait for faith or anger to decay, I guess.
Alright, what are we looking at? 2.6 to make it down a turn. It's a real chance we don't get that, guys. I'm pretty worried about it, actually. Alright, down to 8. I need to make sure I have production tiles to grow to. So let's go ahead and buy production tiles. Alright, I could even stop growing now that I'm going to grow. It needs 10 more, so if I were to work this, how many turns do it grow this way? Still 1 turn on growth, so that's going to be more production. And let's let it grow to another hill tile. Guys, I'm not a junkie, right? Okay, so it grows in 1 turn still. And it will get, over 6 turns, it will get that production. Alright, let's improve that. You let them have the camp, you know it would have helped us immensely to take that. Hopefully we'll buy some brownie points with that. And let's head down this way. Lost ally status of Panama City, that surprises me. Are they hostile? No, it's just apparently the worker was only, well, we knew the worker was Wittenberg's, but yeah. Let's see if we could trade. I have incense for trade right now. And I owe you guys an advert, so let me remember to do that at the end of next turn. Alright, let's chop this. Yeah, it has to be this way. Washington's grown, good, keep working that. How much production would I need? I'd need 4.5. I can actually probably do that right now. Buy another tile, you say? Well, yes, I will. No problem. Let's buy another tile. And can we lose 4 production? We can lose 4 production. It puts it down 5 turns. Was it at more than 5 last turn? What the hell? Oh, I read that wrong. I need 14.6. But that's still some of it. That's 10. This will be more than 10. That will be 12. So I think that actually puts it down another turn. So let's go with that hypothesis there. People are spiking right now. I should stop. Alright. I'm getting a little worried. This is about the time I'd expect to see someone who went Great Library into Hanging Gardens. This is about the time I'd expect them to see getting their stuff taken care of. Am I unhappy? I am unhappy right now. It's a huge detriment. You'll accept it. Okay. That's a temporary trade. It's not going to help me once I get gems online, which I'll have shortly, but it does help me for the moment. Let's put him over this way. Need the scout to actually meet people. It's already gonna be too late. The information I gained from the scout, whether or not there is someone's building a hang garden, so I could potentially lose this still. Good profit. Let's go ahead and take it. We want tithe, and this is gonna be a pagodas game. I'm almost certain about that. Let's take tithe pagodas. All right. Let's chop that. Should put it down to 2 turns. And let's get over. What do I need to improve next? A lot of things. Let's get over this way. Okay. It's already getting tricky to get out of. We're cramped in enough that I don't really want production, because if I get production here, currently what I can do is I can convert all of these cities very, very quickly, because everything is so damn close. So I can get my religion like set up in here with tithe, and I want to give something that is not just a benefit. They have to have faith return to get pagodas out of it. Pagoda's a nice benefit, but it's not like the greatest thing ever, and I will get hanging gardens out of this, which is nice, because they're going to have to pay for that still. So I like the idea of tithe being a thing right now. So how much can I lose? I can lose 5 production, and this will still go. So this is 1 turn, still 1 turn. This is 4 production loss now. I can grow again. Okay. And I need to have mines and farms. I need this guy to come down this way. What do we have going on over here? Warrior down here. Where's the camp they want cleared? Up there, huh? I could clear that. It's fairly doable. Get another Faith City-State ally. Although, he's probably still pretty pissed at me. Only need to get 20 though, that's not actually that bad. Alright, and I want to start moving this scout again. Next turn, I'll move that scout again. We should be expecting military build-up from him. We need more workers. We need more military. We need more wonders. Why do I always choose Taoism? Because I like the symbol. Alright. Hanging Garden's done. How much overflow do we have? We have 1 turn to kill. I will take 2 turns and build a chariot for defensive purposes. Let's get this farm going. Let's get a farm on here. Let's finish these horses up. Need to keep an eye on him. Food to the capital is a thing right now. We're going to be growing super fast right now. We need our luxuries online.
Well, I'm gonna have a shit ton of iron for frigates, at least if England comes for me.
It's good. have ridiculous crop yield right now. 53 at this point in the game is crazy, crazy.
Only 20 iron.
Alright, we're gonna go currency. That is, Florence seeks a great profit. You fucking troll, Florence. I just built a great profit. Last turn, it's like the earliest great profit ever known to, well, not ever. It's like 46 is pretty damn early though. Currency's done, let's grab writing. A lot of people with coastal capitals, I don't expect they'll be able to get Colossus. Hey, there's a player over. Is this more France? Man, France has some serious lands over here.
I know, there's like just a shit ton of land over there.
Alright, I do need to be improving Luxes.
So
Need more
we're
workers.
straight down.
This needs to be a worker afterwards. Oh man, but no shrine. I still think it needs to be a worker. It seems to be production oriented too. It is. We're working the right tiles. We just don't have enough of them. Alright, let's put a turn on to the ivory. Go. 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 Come on. And cancel that and be done. Alright, we'll start Petra next turn. Right after the chariot. We need a little bit of defense in case Purify gets annoyed with his starting location. It should be fairly understandable considering his starting location. I'd be fairly annoyed with it if but then again, if I was in his position and I saw players this close, I would be doing my damnedest to get expands off. And I don't think he did a very good job about that. Impy from Hanoi, so that's a city-state that'd be nice to ally early. Although Impy from city-states kind of suck, which is a little disappointing. Alright, we don't want to aggro that. Let's back up one tile so we don't get attacked by it. And I want to clear these gems out and get those online. Okay. This is a shitty Petra capital. It's only a 4-tile Petra capital, but it does make that becomes a freshwater, so that becomes basically a plains. There's always a potential that these are non-shitty tiles when I get other upgrades like you know, the ability to see aluminum, the ability to see oil, things like that. It's pretty garbage right now. And I owe you guys an ad. Let me do that. Oh my god, I'm gonna forget about it. I always forget ads early. Okay, that's free experience, so let's take that. Or free influence. Only -3 now. And let's get in here, start shooting that. Boston's grown, good. Yep, I want them to work production. But I really want them to work that production. That's going to be more production shortly. Need a shrine in here as well. Actually, I need libraries, don't I? Library. Library maybe even ahead of this worker, I think. Yep. And Petra into a library. You want writing into philosophy. This would be a fairly nice national college at this stage in the game. Let's go over here, see what we see. Wow. Okay, Barbs. Where's anything? Nothing. Okay, another expand from him. Is he Liberty? No, it's Tradition. Okay. Put a chariot in there. How are we doing? Third in soldiers, but first this is probably the Huns, not us, or not Purify. Get that done. I am working the right tiles in here. It's just I need more tiles to be working. What else was I doing this turn? Alright, advert. I'll see you guys in 60 seconds. Hi, Galgaleel. Yep, Purify's in it. Alright, should be back. I did assign aristocracy this turn. Looks like we got a fucking troll in here, so let's mute that. And alright, Washington's grown, good. Down to 4 turns, which is nice. Take a lot to make it any less than that.
Disconnected from your channel.
I honestly want a scout like planted like right there. I don't want to be surprised if Purify goes aggro here. So should watch out for that. And let's start improving that. Build a mine. I'm going to be struggling with food. This is not food, happiness this game. So I really need to make sure I have duplicate luxuries up, because I'm going to be just outgrowing my happiness nonstop with hanging gardens and this type of start. Alright, 4 turns on these. I don't want to finish philosophy. I want to leave it at 1 turn if possible, because I don't want to give other players a tech advantage for going for philosophy. But I am going to National College after Petra. It will be a Hanging Gardens Petra capital. I'm sure Forlorn and Purify are already discussing ways to which they can team me in the most efficient way possible. But we'll see. Purify is meanwhile building me wonders that I really like. It's a decent city, honestly, for Mausoleum, but I really like Mausoleum. Makes me want to kill him. And I should be buying tiles over in Boston. Boston kind of needs some more tiles. When it grows again, it needs to own the jungle there. China founded a religion last turn. Mine was out first. That should pressure a little faster than him, but it is annoying nevertheless. Alright, let's grab pasture. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to deal with another religion for a while. I can clear the camp. I'll take it for the faith right now. The problem is he can get away otherwise. Oh man. So that's what happened. The barb moved over to there to capture. The problem is the city-state goes before the barb. Wish I had done that differently. Alright, let's move in here and hope it's not enough to kill it, but I'm pretty sure it is enough to kill it. It may not be enough. The problem is he's going to shoot it and recapture on that turn. There's not going to be anything I can do about that, because that would be an amazing amount of free influence right there, which would be great, but no such luck. There's England. Let's see if they have any luxes we can trade with them. They have wine. Wine for ivory? Yeah, let's propose that. I need wine actually as a city-state quest for Panama City. Can build that. This is fine. You'll accept it. Excellent. We are going to get Petra in 3 turns. I can improve that ivory in just a moment. Alright, come on, city-state. Fuck this up somehow. Oh my god, look at the city-state fuck it up. Hilarious. Alright, let's take ally status with another religious city-state. Nice. Okay, we're getting 15 faith per turn, and like none of it's from our. That's without a pantheon that generates faith, which is hilarious. Wine connected for Panama City. That's growth across my empire. That's great. I'm actually gonna have a caravan to send them in 2 turns too, which will be an absurd amount of influence with all of them. It's really nice to complete a number of city-state quests like this. It's a huge benefit. I like that one of England's expands is not coastal. That means he's less of a threat. I actually am going to be okay. No, maybe not on the timing of philosophy. We'll see about that. This is alright. I need more tiles in here. I may have to purchase some, guys. Man, I would hate to have to do that. That would be brutal. And let's see what's going on here. Alright, 1 more turn on this. Alright. Oh yeah. Filthy is America. He likes it quite a bit. Did Filthy get Great Library? I didn't. Actually, I want to see. Was it Huns? It was Huns who went Great Library. I haven't met the Huns yet, though. No one has Desert Faith, which is a plus. It's a bummer that I'll have to buy this tile shortly when I get Petra. I need gold.
Pretty nice wonder with Quarry Faith.
Mausoleum. Mausoleum's just a great wonder in general. So yeah, it's really nice when you actually have some quarries to take advantage of it. Alright. Stupid city-state. Wow, way to be terrible with your units. It's the greatest thing about city-states. Alright, let's keep scouting. Let's go meet the Huns when we can. Are they at war? They just met the Huns. Yeah, they're at war. Let's trade with them both. Silver for incense, you say? Why, yes. Library done in here. I need another worker. Need a market too. Let's just fortify over here. I'd really like the scout to have a level. I wonder if there's anywhere I could level him up. Probably not. Alright, Petra next turn. England and the Huns are at war. That means my primary threats are over here. We kind of expected primary threats over here anyways, to be honest. This city is getting pressured by both religions, which sucks. I need to enhance my religion, which is fairly soon to do that. I need to get spreads probably faster, but possibly further. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, spreads further is pretty good here, but so it spreads faster, honestly. I mean, this gives it one more pressure area. We'll have to think about that. Go religious city-states. Alright, there's one of the expands. That's okay, that location. Alright, so there's Petra. Let's go ahead and feed a trade to Panama City. Should make them happy. Wittenberg wants a trade route too. Hilarious. They just want to give me influence for days and days and days, apparently. Let's put one turn. This got a subscriber. Thank you very much, Blue Ice War. I really appreciate any support I get from my fans, so thanks a lot, man. Support is well appreciated here. And, alright, I want to buy out to this Petra tile because this Petra tile becomes amazing. Let's finish this up. I need workers and a library. This is actually okay. I guess I could wait one turn on philosophy if I remember to go back to it, which I probably can. Let's grab put a turn into sailing for the trade route. Let's cross back this way. Let's get back this way. Scout. We met the Huns. Let's keep meeting the Huns. That's a lot of battering rams. I'm glad I'm not his neighbor. It would make me much slower doing what I want to do here. Alright.
Hey, Forlorn, can you move your scout? It's over by Adrianople.
Yeah, just move this turn, so you gotta wait.
And
Okay.
I want growth over raw production right now. One turn till a border expands. I maybe can purchase that bananas when I get some more money. So, Oasis is desert? Yes, Oasis is desert. Nope. Yep. Subpipe, exactly. Thanks guys for welcoming people to my channel, by the way. I actually really do appreciate it when my other viewers welcome the people to who subscribe to me or otherwise do nice things for me. So, cheers guys for that. Thank you. Alright, trade route established at Panama City, yep. Borders of Boston, good. First from Geneva, okay. May purchase with Geneva? Oh, Geneva, okay. And let's go down this way. Let's keep military over this direction. Barbs can't spawn in my... they can actually spawn there, actually, is the only tile they can spawn. I forgot I have an expand over by that marble, too. National College next turn, so let's grab Philosophy Tech for next turn. Let's start putting this online. And of course this. I need workers. I have a lot of growth and not a lot of improvements yet. 4 turns until the potential for another profit. I need to give a little bit more thought when I can to what I want to go for my religion enhance. This is annoying that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's annoying that's 11 tiles out. Because I would really like to spread fast. I'd like to go take spreads faster, not spreads further. Because I want to convert cities that are going to be having other pressure on them already. However, that tile that's 11 tiles out. Maybe I could send him a trade route. Okay, Forlorn built Colossus. Actually expecting Purify to build that, but he didn't. Alright. Let's grab Guild Tech. That would be pretty nice after National College. Let's grab National College. Let's just fortify over here. Get my second incense online. Camp in there. Okay. As I say that, let's go sailing into guilds. Get the second trade route up. Keep scouting. I need to start seeing some cities over there, would be beneficial. I guess getting some mines on these hills would be good. Wow, that's a nice tile all of a sudden. Let's work it. Bananas are 30 gold, so next turn I can purchase bananas. Let's get back over this way. How's the army scores looking? I'm 3rd. And first they're going to be Huns in England, so that's good news. I'm actually pleased with that. The filth. I don't know that people like being called the filth, but it is amusing. It's a really nice capital. It's a little shy on production. It's got to get these mines improved. I need those mines set up. Discovered sailing, good. We can finish the worker in here and then grab a caravan. Could even get a cargo ship here. Could even get a cargo ship here. That's the thing. Consider grabbing a cargo ship here. And worker into a shrine. I do want to have faith return. Because my religion is precarious, right? I'm getting religion only because of Stonehenge. And I'm only being able to get it as quickly as I am and enhance as quickly as I am because of... What the hell is going on here? Did you guys ever play Warcraft 3? Do you remember steam tanks? This looks like a steam tank, like Rush to me right here. Like no supporting units, they're just units that are particularly resistant to ranged fire, and he's just like trolling by massing like steam tanks is what this looks like to me. You guys ever play Warcraft 3?
I did a bit.
Do you remember steam tanks?
Yes.
Basically, the Huns are like steam tank rushing England right now.
Are they really fighting?
Yeah, and like England's got like a bunch of chariot archers, but the Huns just have like 4 battering rams just like roaming around with no like military support on them.
Wow, that's awesome. He's just trying to take the city with just his battering rams.
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. If England was blocking, I think he'd be fine, but he's not blocking, so he might lose his city to it.
If he killed off England, I would not be upset. I'll tell you that.
Alright, we're running out of tiles in the capital already. We need more tiles. We might have to buy some tiles, guys. That would be awful. But we do have to first pay a little bit of attention to our expand here, which needs to grow. So let's grow. Grow, little expand, grow. Ooh, Solomon's Mines. That's nasty. It's hard to fight someone early with Solomon's Mines. Okay, that's happiness. Fairly happy right now, but can't be too happy realistically in terms of what you want to do. I need to keep improving tiles. I need more workers. Need a lot more workers. Guess I am getting workers, but still. Okay. Well, they're not actually attacking. Oh, there they go. Yeah. Man, if the Huns kill England, though, they're going to have about the same amount of land that Forlorn, myself, and Purify have put together. Like, that's ridiculous.
They're way west, I'm assuming.
Yeah. They have King Solomon's Mines, too, on the Huns.
Oh boy. Horse
Okay.
archers, battering rams, and King Solomon's mines.
Can't be fun. Okay. Okay. Second in tech. We're second in tech actually to the Huns because Huns have great library. And I assume they have a lot of these filler techs in here too that we don't care so much about. We'd like to go guilds into civil service. I guess we're not really competing with anyone for mountain capitals. We actually are. We're competing with France. France has mountain capital. I've forgotten about that. But my capital is literally double the size of his capital. I do want to enhance my religion. And I think I'm going to actually go spreads faster. I want to convert these cities even against the fact that
Oh
he
my
has
god,
cities being
same
converted.
turn religion. Jeez.
Sucks. His religion is called Fuck Huns. Uh-huh. And then we need to get some settlements out, don't we? Kind of forgotten about that. I have a trader available. I'm building a trader out there. Okay. I do need to find time to build settlers. Yeah, I do want to throw out some more cities here. At least one, possibly two. It's a little short on tiles over here, honestly. Which is too bad, because I'd like to utilize the luxury. But this one has a little, even this one's a little short on tiles. It overlaps pretty heavily with my capital. But it has 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4. Alright, let's go enhance. Okay, what's left?
It's that extra belief. I couldn't decide.
Happiness, yeah, that seems pretty decent. and spreads faster. Okay. Alright. Farm done. Mine done. Work on the horses. Need another city-states. Weights. Okay. Alright, we do need a road. If you get the ability to do it, it's often worth building, taking a little bit longer to build roads on hills. They're much better when you actually have to be defensive. Yeah. How's the army scores looking? I'm still third. It's good. Neighbors are, one of my neighbors is last, which is good. National College, probably into a worker, into Machu Picchu would be fairly good here. And I do need settlers. Where am I going to get settlers out of? This city is stagnating too much already. It needs growth. I need to buy tiles. Actually, the capital is pretty much out of tiles too. What else does it have left to buy? It needs to buy this tile. It's not ever going to grow there on its own. And it's a good one. Oh, Purify probably has a Lux I don't have. We should trade with him. Oh, he's already trading it. Okay. Alright, let's get back down to civil service. I actually wouldn't mind going through horseback riding first. Shrine done in here. Temples have happiness for me, which is really nice. But I actually need settlers. What's my second highest production right now? Unfortunately, it's not Boston. I don't really know that I want to produce a settler out of the city right now either. It's going to grow in at least one turn too. Now let's put a turn into a temple over here. Scouts. Let's get down this way. Can help with the road. Alright, one more worker than Machu Picchu. It's very nice build times. I kind of want Oracle this game. I'm thinking this is beginning to look a little bit like a not liberty, religious game, where I could potentially open. Man, I'll try to use my words. Where I could potentially open up piety. 202. No one has that tech either, so I could maybe even fit that in. It's a little greedy. I'm a little bit greedy of a player sometimes. Don't see the icon over there. Don't see the icon over there. That's Great Library. Or Great Lighthouse, excuse me. I haven't seen the Hun's capital, but I assume they're going to be building non-military things. So let's try for Oracle here. We can fit that in. Alright. Boston's growing. I need to check that tech every turn. 202. Okay. Pasture. Growth. We're going to go trade routes into settler. It's not even terrible timing on the settlers. Road. We want to do a road in here. If you guys watched my recent video I put out, if you guys didn't notice, I put out a tips, tricks, and guides video yesterday. I did upload it. It is on my page now. You can find it in the normal tips, tricks, and guides section. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But I do talk about wonders in that game, so you can probably get some sense of how I feel about wonders from that video. And I talk specifically about the Oracle and why I think there's a time and a place for building the Oracle. And I think this is one of the games where the situation suggests that would be a good thing. I'm gonna generate a great engineer off of basically Petra and Stonehenge are engineer points, so I'm gonna get an engineer fairly early. But I'm okay with that this game. I don't mind planting an engineer this game. That actually be kind of nice. So that'll be pretty good. Let's see. Yep, Purify is in this game. I do want another city, but probably just one actually. Horseback riding, very nice. Let's go ahead. Let's make the coastal roads. Okay. Let's scout over here. Doesn't look like another city-state in there. This is a really.
Behringer Crater used to give happiness.
No, you're
It's
thinking.
Old Faithful.
Yeah. Floodplains are nice. This tile is nice too. I don't have 55 gold to purchase that. That makes me sad. How's army score? I'm still third. which is probably England. It's probably England, Huns, and me, which is what I want to see. All right, I guess I'll improve this mine for the moment. I do want this to kind of grow. I don't know. Grow one more pop. I guess there's no more production for it to work, so it's not essential that it finishes that first. 202. No one has that yet. Okay. So I'll finish tradition next turn, and it'd be really nice to be able to open piety, because A, the faith generation is really nice, and B, the temple happiness is really nice. Or not temple happiness, but temple temple gold rather. All right. So there are now 3 religions out here. I need to get a trade caravan sent between Purify's capital and my capital. I need to start pressuring his city. Oh, it's not going to pressure his city because he founded a religion against all odds. He got a religion out. It's annoying. That means there's 2 competing religions very, very close to me. I have to focus on spreading religion to my city-states here. I do have tide. I'd like the religion to spread. Alright, there's tradition done. It's more growth. Just what we needed, right? And road. Looks like he's having some trouble over there. I have 1,000,000 tiles I need improved, so let's go improve tiles. Build a mine on that. A fair number of workers. What do I want to check? I want to check if anyone has this tech yet. No one does, so that's good. Farm on there is nice. Farm on there is nice. Looking fairly decent. Started the settler, that's good. Can I improve production over here at all? I really can't. That's also fine. Food to Boston. It's kind of nice right now. Don't want to trade with the person with Colossus. It gives a ton. Could send a trade belt through Wittenberg, but I'm already their ally for so long. I don't think there's a huge rush for that. Let's feed Boston instead. I think I'm importing 12 happiness right now, if I remember correctly, which is a lot. He's on 4 cities over here. I don't like that city placement. I don't think it's a very strong city, and I think it's extremely vulnerable to other things. So, yeah, putting 1 turn into Machu Picchu is kind of cute. I kind of like that idea. No one has a tech yet, though, so I'm not entirely worried about it. Yeah, I am considering freedom right now. That's actually with the New Deal that So Damn Bad is suggesting. So one of the things you can do if you generate early great people and you go a piety-based strategy where you're going to be planting profits is you can decide to go New Deal from freedom, which is +4 yield off of planted great people. It's okay. It's something to think about. I do like Statue of Liberty quite a bit. I don't have a ton of land, so this isn't screaming order to me. It's not screaming autocracy to me yet either. Not that that is necessarily anything, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I want to do with this, yeah. I feel like I'm going to be attacked simultaneously by Forlorn and Purify. I pretty much called that at the beginning of the game, before we even saw the lands, because I just feel like they tend to do that. But we'll see. We'll see how it comes out.